welcome to Toad TV. Cheers.
Cheers.
I am Mary Beth.
I'm Helen.
And we are the creative hands and minds behind Toad Hollow, where we dye yarn to make bags.
Water today.
Yep. Are you coming up? I have a plethora of yarn because we're doing yarn pairings today. So there's lots and lots of yarn over there. All right, let's do some questions and comments from yesterday, or from the weekend, actually. Okay, go on. All right, so Yumi Yarn says, thank you so much for showing Crookshanks and Eleanor together. She agrees that they're a little off from each other. So she wants to know about Crookshanks and Merpeople for the whole set. So we do not have Merpeople in full-size skeins right now. We're going to be dyeing it up, but
Yes.
yes.
That works really well together.
100% yes.
Yeah.
That is beautiful.
Yeah.
And then she also says potions and a tonal. Okay, so we had a little bit of fun with this and came up with a couple of different options.
So, surprisingly enough, as I said to Mary Beth, always and forever, Mr. Carrisford goes great with potions.
Yes.
And then, if you want to go bright, you can do Viper Tooth, which I really kind of like.
I love that.
Yeah. And then we have Peter,
I also really,
which really
like
brings out
that one.
the purple and the berry.
I really
the
like
potions.
that one.
And then if you want to have just a dark contrast, there's always Dementor's Kiss.
That's going to really
Just a
pop.
potions will pop out
Yeah.
from that. So
But I think my vote would be Peter, because I think that's my favorite of the three.
Yeah.
Of the four. I really like those
I
two
really
together.
like that.
So, Shayna, things to think about.
Yes.
All right. Kate says, what are the colors of the mini turquoise and the lime green that we held up with the New Jersey Beaches combination?
Those are from our newest mini skein collection, the Keeper of Lost Things, which we brought out last week. So the blue that I held up was, it's actually called the Keeper of Lost Things. And then the green is lime green baubles.
And these are available in full-size skeins or as part
Or
of
as
the
part
mini
of the
skein.
mini skein set. So.
Okay. Penny says, ladies, thanks for visiting with me. Lindy Stitches is Stephanie, and she has a podcast. Yeah, we watch her.
Yeah.
We like her very much. We got onto her. I got onto her last year. I think it was last year when she came home from her first
Nashville.
market, and I do enjoy her. I did not realize that her name was Stephanie. I'm not good with names. I'm very good. Okay. All right. And then Georgianne says that a while back Helen showed her seaside stash busting blanket. She really liked it, and it is now her current work in progress. So
Cool.
You are very welcome.
Can't wait to see it.
Yeah, and I was working on a couple of blankets this week too that I'm going to be showing over the next day or so when we show our knitting progress.
Yes.
So I've been working on those.
I started an epic.
Yes, I'm going to start an epic project that we will be showing later. Yeah. Okay. So for our yarn pairing today, well, Verge wants to make I have to find it, the forage sweater by Knitting Expat, by Mina Phillips from the Knitting Expat. And here it is. That's what it looks like. It calls for one main color and then 3 contrast colors. So we put together some ideas for you. Since I'm not sure what color you want to start with,
We came up with a couple bases for you.
right, we started with a couple of more neutral colors for the base, and then we have one that's a little bit brighter. Okay, so first neutral base is Wolf. And we thought you could go one of two ways. You can go full on autumn because it's going to be ready for fall, because we know you're going to get that done by fall.
Right.
So start with Jack. Throw in a little Mr. Carrisford, and then ROUS, and that is a gorgeous fall sweater. Keeping in mind that the brown is going to be the main body of it, and these 3 are just going to be the chevrons going across. So we thought that was one way to go. Then another way to go would be, so another way to go is to keep with the brown, and put in some Illusion, some Mr. Carrisford, and some Joy. And have those three be your chevrons going across. Because I
That'd be
think
really pretty.
those would be very,
Yeah.
very pretty. All right. If you could put those over there. Okay. So then we thought, okay, maybe you don't want to go so dark. Maybe you'd like to go a little bit lighter. So if you start with Spectre as your main color, and then throw in a little bit of some pig, a little lime green baubles, and a little She Sailed Across the Ocean.
So pretty.
That would be beautiful. That would be really, really pretty.
Yeah.
So we thought that might be an idea. And keep in mind that if you decide that really what you want is a sweater in some pig, you start with that as the base and then use the other three colors as your contrast colors. So we thought that was a fun idea. And then we thought, what about if you went blue and just did different shades of blue? So we thought, start with Death Eaters, which is kind of dark, and then throw on Peruvian Viper Tooth, a little She Sailed Across the Ocean, and wind up with the Keeper of Lost Things. And it's 3 different shades of blue as your as your chevrons, and this is the main color of the base. I thought that would be really gorgeous as well.
Yeah.
And again, you could start with She Sailed Across the Ocean as the main body and have the other 3 as the contrast colors. It depends on which one you like the best. But we thought that would be a very, very pretty idea as well.
Yeah.
So those are our suggestions for those. Okay, so yarn pairings.
Very cool.
There you go. So
Now
what do
I
you
want to
guys-
make them all.
I know. So what are you guys doing? We're not doing very much of anything. I hope you guys had a good 4th of July.
Yeah.
Did you guys get a lot of fireworks? All of a sudden, fireworks are now legal in New Jersey. So everybody set them up.
Well, they canceled the fireworks display, so then everybody decided to do their own,
Right.
which wasn't bad during the night. I mean, we knew going in, we're on the island, 4th of July, you're going to have fireworks. When they set them off at 1:30 in the morning on the corner outside your house, I got a problem with it.
Yeah, a little bit. However, we were kind of surprised because we didn't hear any last night.
Yeah, I was
It was
really
just
surprised.
like all of a sudden they did it on the 4th. That was it. They're done.
Yeah.
Which is fine. It's over. Had a little bit on the 3rd, but really not too much.
Yeah.
So it was mainly the 4th. So we had a couple hours. Poor Tabitha spent the entire night in the mattress.
Every time she'd come out, think that she'd be brave, they'd set off another round. She'd go running off again.
And she's got her hiding spot is in one of the mattresses. So she climbs into the mattress.
She goes into the box springs of
Yeah.
my bed.
So she is that's where she goes. Anyway, but we grilled our hamburgers. They were really good.
Yes, they
really, really good. And had potatoes to go with them, with herbs from Helen's garden because she's growing an herb garden on the porch. She's got lots of stuff going out there.
Yeah.
Every day she goes out. She
My
picks
basil
something.
is going crazy.
It's amazing.
I
We
started
have,
with one little stalk of basil, and it's just like,
and we have to replant the mint because, of course, the mint is taking over everything. So it needs its own planter. So we have to go find planters soon. I think that's on the list for later this week.
we just have to face up to leaving the house.
Yes, it's been warm, so we've just been kind of
With lots of people.
yes. This weekend, well, this is the apex weekend. You
Yeah.
know, everybody comes for the 4th, and then we shall see from there. But yeah, no, we had a good. And yesterday we got to talk to our friends Ray and Jake, and that was because we were having crabby days, a crabby day. It was one of those things where you plan to do one thing and that doesn't work, and you wind up working, and it's just we were very, very crabby at the end, and then we got to talk to Ray and Jake, and that made it much better. So it ended on a good note. So today I think we have some crafting in our plans today, and then we just have to run to the post office because there's fabric waiting at the post office. We may have ordered some fabric.
Oh my god.
For quilts.
Just never stop ordering fabric.
I know. But we're going to have gorgeous quilts when we finally start making them. All right. So I hope you guys have a wonderful afternoon.
Yes, stay cool, everybody.
Yeah.
And,
Breeze.
yeah.
Everybody pause. Enjoy the breeze. Appreciate the breeze.
Yep.
Yeah, I hope you guys have a great afternoon.
Yeah, enjoy.
And we will see you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.